Hello friends, happy Tuesday. Wait for everyone to get here and then we'll go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the shopping link right here in the comments, so this is where you can find all of the makeup I'm gonna use. Pin that there. So I was getting a ton, I was starting to go through my messages on Instagram last night. I'm not done with my Instagram messages, but I did fully catch up on all my messages on Facebook and my email. So if you guys had emailed me or Facebooked me, I responded last night. So be sure to check your inboxes if that is you, unless you emailed me or messaged me today. But like I was saying, I started doing my my messages on Instagram and I was like cracking up because it was like so many were asking about my lipstick combination on Sunday, and I was like, I do this lipstick combination all the time. But then I realized I feel like that's the one that I do the most when I'm not live. So it'll be a special treat today. Don't mind me while I open my new moisturizer. So Younique, another one of those things. Do you ever use a product and you feel like you use it every single day and it's just so much part of like who you are, you just forget to mention it? No, just me? Okay. That's me with our body cream. Younique has this body cream. We've had it for 2 years now. And this, you guys know I have psoriasis. You guys know I have really, really dry skin. If you have eczema, you have psoriasis, you have any super dry skin disorder or just dry skin in general, this body cream is fabulous. It's kind of a funny story. So we launched this body cream, like I said, I don't know, like 2 years ago, and we launched it in combination with tanning drops. I'm gonna be 100% transparent. I didn't really use the tanning drops. That's why you never see me talk about them. They're included in the sale, and I still really won't talk about them because honestly, they're not good. But if you're olive undertone like I am, I just don't think they work that great. I have a self tanner that I use and I love and I swear by, and I could make more commission pushing the tanning drops, but I just don't like think that they work super well. So I just am not gonna push something that I'm like on. You know what I mean? Life's too short to lie. Hold on. Dump my trash. Okay, so one sec. Look at how cute this jumper is. Isn't this adorable? It's a jumper, but isn't that so cute? It's so soft and it has pockets. It's from Free People and it comes in, I have it in 3 colors because I'm literally obsessed. It is the most comfortable thing ever. I'll give you the link to this in the comments. Anywho, sorry about my tangent. So we launched this body butter. I got it in the mail when we first launched it and I love it for my tattoos, and I really love it for my dry skin. I use it every single day, AM and PM, and I swear by it. And no, it does not. The normal one does not have a strong scent, which is this one, which has such a pretty top. The coconut one, however, that is limited edition, yes, it has a very strong smell. It's like being hit in the face by a coconut. But if you love coconut, you're gonna love it. So that one is limited edition, and literally look at how much I use. It is a thick cream. It is so hydrating, you guys. It's so incredible at hydrating. So I love it because I get to put like a little bit on and it stays put. So this is something I keep in my bedroom, like in my, your tangent. Oh, I love that. That's funny. This is something I just keep in my nightstand. So I finally got a new one and I just got it in the mail. I was like, oh my gosh, it's downstairs. I should show you guys this on live. And my new tattoos needed to be hydrated. I try not to use too much scented stuff on my new tattoos. But like I said, they were feeling like so itchy, and it's not good to itch new tattoos because they're healing. And lotion is the only thing that takes that itch away. Anyway, another tangent. But this body cream is on sale in the June special. So I love this. You can use it on your whole body. It's a body cream. I would not recommend use it on your face because it is a thick cream unless you're like cactus skin dry. You are a cactus. But it does come in a limited edition scent, which is the coconut. Again, I'm not a huge coconut fan. Don't like the taste of coconut. Don't really love the smell of coconut. So I'm going to be sticking with my original body cream. But with this, it was launched, it was made with being a tanning cream. So what you do is you'll take like a little bit of the body cream and you take your tanning drops and you squirt your tanning drops in the cream and you massage in and then you apply on. I will say with the tanning drops, it does give your skin like a really nice shimmer, like a really nice shine. So it is really pretty to use like if you were putting on like a bathing suit and you were like laying by the pool or gonna be outside or in a wedding and like you could put it, or no, my sister's getting married on Friday, so I have wedding on the brain. But if you're like an event and you have like an off the shoulder applying like on your décolleté, very pretty. Absolutely would use the tanning drops, would recommend them. Will they make you tan? No. In my humble opinion, I know there are some people out there that say yes. Those people are extremely pale in my opinion, and that's why it's making them tan. I just spitting all of the truth today. The original body cream doesn't have a smell to it. It smells like lotion. There's no strong smell. Lydia, ooh, that's a tough one. I would check out Glow Pro. That's my favorite self-tanner. Like I said, I will make more money selling my tanning drops, but they don't work as good as a self-tanner that I use, which is this right here. Let me give you the link. This is my self-tanner I use. It's called Glow Pro. It's from Glow Pro. I use the 10% tanning mousse and I use the tanning extending lotion the next day. And you're gonna wanna use code RHEA. So like I said, that's what I personally use and swear by. But if you're looking for a really hydrating body cream, I love ours. Our body cream's amazing at hydrating. The tanning drops are really pretty if you use them as a sheen, a shine, like a little pizzazz to your skin. So that's my truth. So we'll go ahead and get started on our makeup now. If you guys have any further questions though, holler them out at me and I'll be so happy to help answer anything you got regarding makeup, skincare, self-tanner, hair products, anything. Pasty Girl. Yeah, so I've used Pasty Girl before. I liked it, but I didn't like how it faded and I felt like it was like not stinky, but like it had a really strong self-tanner smell. The reason that I swear like I'm a ride or die Glow Pro is because of the way it fades, which there's like no fade. It just like disappears from your body. And it has like a super long lasting, like I'll only self-tan every 13, 14 days. So I'm only having to do it twice a month. No, the Glow Pro Tan does not have a strong smell at all. Ryan is really sensitive to smell. And if I get a spray tan, if I get anything else, he's like disgusted. And Glow Pro is the only one that this sounds funny, that he'll sleep with me with. He's like, I'll lay next to you if you have Glow Pro on. Because no, it does not have a strong smell. And it dries really quickly, doesn't streak, doesn't give you that like all those dark patches everywhere. It's the best. Yeah, Tammy, I have actually tried that one. This one, I like our body cream better than that one. So, and look how cute the packaging is. So the body cream's on sale in the June special. So are the tanning drops. If you want to try them for yourself, we do have a love it guarantee. So if you get the tanning drops and you're like, Rhea's right, then you can return them for your money back. But don't take my word for it, try it. Or maybe do take my word for it, I don't know. Twice a week, Pasty Girl. Twice a week? Oh my gosh, Brandy, you need to get Glow Pro, girl. Do you apply the Glow Pro in the morning or at night? I do it at night. So what my self-tanning routine is, so I'll brush my teeth, I do all my vitamins and everything. I'll take my shower, wash my hair, exfoliate and shave. I get out of the shower, I dry off, and I like really dry off. Like I'll like rub really hard on like my elbows, my knees, anywhere that like naturally patches. And then I wait till my skin feels like really dry, like almost where it's like tight where you want lotion. Then I do my Glow Pro. And I do like one leg, I'll do my arm, and then I do my one leg, arm, front, back, and then I stand there for a couple minutes. I usually like play on my phone or I like stand like a weirdo and watch TV for a few seconds and let it feel like it's dry. You don't want to feel sticky. And then I put on a long sleeve, loose fitting t-shirt, long pants that are very loose. I put on really cozy, fuzzy socks, and then I go to bed. and I wake up in the morning, I rinse off, no soap, no exfoliating, no loofah. I'll literally just like take the water and just like rinse. I get out of the shower, I pat dry, and then I do the tanning extending lotion, which is like a true lotion. You just put it in your hand and you just like apply lotion. I do that on my arms and my legs, and then that's it. And then the next day I'll do my self-tan or my regular lotion. I don't have a code for my jumper, no, but I'll put the link in the comments. Tangent. I can't get over that. It's a really funny meme or little saying. So foundation wise, I'm going to use my Serum Plus foundation in the shade Lace. This is one of my favorite coverages in the whole world. I talk to you guys about this all the time. This coverage is so good because it has so many healthy ingredients in it. So not only are you getting phenomenal coverage with so little use, but you are also nourishing your skin. It has flower extract, it has sodium hyaluronic in it. It has so many healthy ingredients for your skin that are going to help to hydrate and nourish. So not only are we getting this great coverage, but we're aging our skin backwards with hydrating and nourishing. I'm so fair skinned, I always have issues with self-tanner actually getting me tan. Oh, like they don't get you tan? I swear by Glow Pro, you guys. I've been a user of Glow Pro for, I think, like 5 years now. Yes, you do use a mitt. Yes, yes, yes. You're going to use your mitt with the self-tanner, but with the tanning extending lotion, no, you don't have to use a mitt with that. I just wash my hands after. All right, so here we have on our Serum Plus foundation in the shade Lace, and look how just soft that coverage is. Isn't that so beautiful? I feel like I'm a little bit in between shades because I've been out in the sun a lot. So I've been mixing actually my foundations. Now I'm going to use the shade Eyelet, and I'm just going to, I didn't shake it, but oh well, should be fine. I'm just going to use like the tiniest bit of this on both sides. And now I'm going to take my damp blending bud and I'm going to blend this all in. This will kind of alter the color just a little bit. But why it's so important to making sure that you're using blending buds to apply your foundation, this is going to compress the makeup down into place and it's going to make your makeup look so much more smooth. So if you're not using blending buds when you're applying your makeup, these blending buds, really encourage you to do so. It really is a huge game changer. Something else that I really love about these blending buds is that they're different texture than like your everyday beauty blender you'd buy at like Sephora or Target or whatever. These are a little bit more dense, so they don't absorb your foundation like other blending buds would. And then we're gonna go right in with our concealer. I'm gonna do my Skin Solution Concealer in the shade Lace. I'm gonna apply that on my under eye, just like that. And then I'm gonna take my smaller blending bud and blend that in. Now, this is going to be another one of those products that has the really good for you ingredients. So this concealer has the same ingredients that are in our Uplift Beauty Oil, which is the beauty oil that got nicknamed Botox in a bottle, and same ingredients that are in our eye cream, which are phenomenal, both of them, for healing dark circles and fine lines. So if you have a lot of fine lines and dark circles and are not using this concealer, what are you doing with your life? I'm just kidding. Stop what you're doing immediately and go buy this concealer. If you're not sure what color you are, just message me here on Facebook and I'm happy to help you. For SPF, the only product currently that we have an SPF in is the BB cream has a natural SPF. I really think I'd ask how often you're supposed to change out your blending buds. So the blending buds will last you around like a year, maybe a year and a half. I wash mine. I should wash them every other week. You should wash them every week, but honestly, it's more like every other for me. And then I'll throw them away once they start piecing apart, which usually is like a year for me. Yeah, the skincare. For pasty white, what color of Glow Pro should you use? I would do the 10%. I think the 10% is the lowest that they have, unless they have an 8, but I'm pretty sure the 10 is the lowest. So I would do the 10, and I would just do one layer. Like I said, I do 2 layers of it, because I don't know. I could, I guess, get the 14 and only do 1 layer, but I like my routine. So I would do the 10%. Okay, so now I'm using my setting powder and I'm gonna use this all over. So I use this in the areas that I get shiny, greasy, oily and this is gonna absorb any of those natural oils and push against and just absorb that. So if you have oily skin, this is a must-have product, which again is called the Touch Behold Translucent Setting Powder. And we'll just use a fan brush and fan that away. So if you guys have any need for like, if you need help picking out your products, if you're not sure what colors you are, just message me here on Facebook. I'm so happy to help you figure out what colors you are, figure out what products are best for you. That's why I'm here. So just message me. I wash my blending buds. I should wash them once a week, but it's more like every other week. I am overdue to do so, actually. All right, so now for evening out my coverage and getting our makeup to just look so soft and beautiful, I'm gonna use my pressed powder in the shade Taffeta. You guys, this is also included in the June special. So this is going to be such a huge game changer on how your makeup looks at the end of the day, because this is going to help to set it, hold it in place, and even out your complexion. So another really, really important product to make sure that you're using over your makeup is this guy. Do you wash your brushes? Oh gosh, you better wash them at least one, like if you last more than a month, you're gonna start breaking out. So if you're not washing your makeup brushes at least once a month, like at least, I urge you, I beg you, wash your makeup brushes more than ever. Yeah, I'll give you the link to that brush. So all the brushes I use are actually from Younique except for that one, which I just wrote in the comments right there. So the other brushes that are super important, one for contouring is this. This is called the Sculpting brush. You guys, this is my favorite brush for contouring. My favorite brush used to be the tapered blusher brush because of the way it was shaped. And it's kind of funny, they took that shape and they made it better. So that, like the other brush, has this tapered smaller side, but what they did differently is they tapered it downward instead. So now it goes straight up and then tapers down, which is perfect because when you align this flat side facing downward, you get a perfect line, a perfect contour every time. It's so pretty, you guys, and it does all the work for you, just like that. And you don't have to be worried that your contour is gonna look too fat or look, I don't know, too bold or too, I don't know, crazy. And then same thing, flat side against the hairline and then apply to the temples. What color is your favorite eyeshadow for blue eyes, blonde hair? The Addiction Palette 9 and the liquid eyeshadows in the shade Promising and Reverent, which it's funny that you asked because that's what we're doing today. It's my favorite eye look for blue eyes because I actually have blue eyes, kind of. Depends what I wear. Sometimes they look really blue, sometimes they're like more like grayish, greenish blue. Okay, so contour's on. And then now I'm gonna use my blush in the shade Sisterly, which is another one of my favorites because it gives your skin this really pretty shine. And if you guys haven't watched my tutorials the last couple days, I'm gonna use our brand new highlight and it is so incredible. It's so stunning. We got it in the mail and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like amazing. Yeah, right, Katie? Definitely make sure you wash them for sure. Really important. All right, I forgot to close up my foundation. Yes, Melissa, I swear by that brush. That brush does all the contouring for you. All you gotta do is hold it. It's like a magic brush. All right, so for this highlight, this is a limited edition color. It's in the shade Bronzen, and it's the most beautiful highlight color I've ever used. It's so natural, so pretty looking. It's not like overly pink. It's not overly any crazy color. It's so gorgeous on. Look at that. See how it just gleams in the light? This is a limited edition color and it's on sale in the June special. So if you have not yet grabbed this color, definitely do so. But I am promising you this is the most natural highlight color you'll ever use. It's not overly anything. It's just, it's perfect. I'm like really actually tremendously sad it's limited edition. So I'm gonna go on and buy 2 of them because I don't wanna be without this. All right, so for brows, we're gonna do our brow sculpting pencil. comb through my eyebrows. Any foundation I got on there. And then I'm going to take my Cami. This is Fancy's brand new mirror. It's really cool because you can actually take this out and it becomes a handheld. And it has 3 settings. 1, 2, 3. And then it also has magnification, which also has that built-in ring light too. If you need to be color matched, just message me here on Facebook. I'm so happy to help you. All you have to do is either comment color match or just private message me. And I'll message you back, and all I need from you is a selfie facing a window. And I can give you a full recommendation what colors you are, what products you should use, all the fun stuff. All right, so we're gonna fill in our brows. Brow sculpting pencil, one of my favorites. This has argan oil, keratin, and biotin infused in it. So this is actually gonna help your brow hair to grow while you're using it. And it has vitamin E, so it's gonna be very nourishing, which will help your brows to look so much healthier and fluffier. I went way too low on that side, so I'll show you how to fix it. And then we're gonna take the little brush side and comb through, and this will help them to look a little bit softer, a little bit more natural, and help to lay them down in a place because it does have a gel infused in it. So that's also gonna help to lay them down. So if you do go too low, don't use more product. Stop what you're doing and use the little brush side, because this will comb it out and like kind of smoosh it together and smush it right where you want it. So sometimes if I ever am like, oh gosh, I did the line too crazy right there, I'll stop. I won't add more product, and I'll use the brush side to just blend it out and soften it up, and it always fixes it. And if not, you can always use concealer. Just like that. And then eyeliner, I'm gonna do the Precision eyeliner in the shade Perfect, and this is my favorite eyeliner because it actually stays put where you put it. Doesn't give you raccoon eyes at the end of the day. Oh, it's so good. And if you guys have any makeup questions or any hair questions, fashion, hair, home, whatever, just holler them out below and I'll answer them. As soon as I don't have a pencil in my eyeball. All right, so eyeliner on. Again, that was called the Precision eyeliner in the shade Perfect. And then we're gonna do our eyeshadow, but let's do our lips first because I'm excited for this lip combo. So we're gonna do lip liner in Polite, which I demoed for you guys yesterday, and I showed you how smudge proof it is. Oopsies. You can literally put it on and it will not smudge. Can I just how much I'm loving this mirror? Fancy totally killed it on this mirror. It's so good. And then color in. Rebecca, if you are having trouble with your eyeliner, making your eyes water, one, I would try to sharpen it right before you apply it. Sometimes it can have residue or dust or whatever on it, can accumulate on your pencil. So then when you're putting it on your eye, you're getting all that close to your eye. Another thing too is make sure that you hold your eye away from your eyeball. That way you can kind of apply it easier that way too. But what Glow Pro should I use a very pale person? I would do the 10% tanning mousse. Product for oily hair. It's highlighted but still oily. Jamie, check your messages. I'm going to send you a recommendation. What color is the lip pencil? The shade Polite. Isn't that pretty? Just a very nice nude color. All right, and now I'm going to go ahead and apply my favorite color, which is Well To Do. All over. Okay, and now we're gonna go in with the lipstick. So these are both the Opulence lipsticks. One is matte, one is not. The Well-To-Do one is matte, but it has more of a kind of a sheen to it. So Well-To-Do first, and then we're gonna go in with the shade Minted, and we're gonna apply that right on top. Just in the center. And that'll kind of lighten it up right in the center. And there we have it. Ta-da! Favorite color. Sorry, I keep hiccuping. Yes, Ashley, I will message you. Okay. Now for this eye look, first thing I'm going to do is take the liquid eyeshadow in the shade Promising. This is a limited edition color. Once it's gone, it's gone. This has been a really killer color because you can use it as a base like I'm doing, which will help to hold your eyeshadow in place. It will also help to make your eyes, make your eyeshadow look softer, fuller, and the liquid eyeshadows do not smudge, do not smear, do not move. So it's a really good product for that too. So see how it kind of like mattifies your look? So love this liquid eyeshadow, but it is limited edition. So once this color is gone, it's gone. So if you haven't yet grabbed this amazing base color, which again is the shade Promising, definitely don't wait. I really encourage you guys to grab it. And I use the fluffy crease brush to blend it out on the right side, but I think I'm gonna do this one, the cream shadow brush, to blend it out here. So all of the liquid eyeshadows are on sale in the June special. You get to choose as many as you want to be included. If you buy 2 things, it's 15% off. If you buy 3 things, it's 20% off. So you can really like build your own bundle. So there we have on Promising. And then now I'm gonna go in with my Addiction 9 palette to blend out some of these colors. So I'm gonna take this color right here, which is Introverted, and I'm gonna grab that and blend it on. And then we're going to work this into the crease ever so slightly. Just like so. Into the crease, and I'm still using my Cami. Yes, Stephanie, I'll put my self-tanner link in the comments again for you. And you guys, if you ever are needing a link or a code or anything, I have all of my links and all my codes always saved on my blog, on my website, which is rayahope.com. And then if you click the drop-down menu bar, the little navigation, if you click on codes and partnerships, that's where I have everything saved. So anything that I use on a super regular basis or love, like my favorite jewelry companies, Verb, Goli, Luxie, Banana White, any of these tools or products or brands that you hear me mentioning, I have all of my codes and my links saved. So you can always check that out there too. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and grab another fluffy crease brush, and I'm gonna grab this color right here, which is Affable. This is a really pretty kind of darker, more mauve-y tone. And I'm gonna just pop that into the outside corner, and this is just gonna create a little bit of depth. I don't want my eye look to look really, really dark, but we're gonna kind of play around with it. But as I was saying before, the Addiction Palette 9 is one of those palettes that everybody should have because it has all the best colors, has all the best neutrals, has shimmers, has mattes, has everything. So if you are trying to like one-stop shop, like you want one palette to do it all, this is the palette you should get. Again, it's called the Addiction Palette 9. I'm gonna take the other and just blend. That's why you have me, Stephanie. Try to go live as much as I can and do different makeup looks to inspire and to teach you guys. All right, and then I'm gonna take my liner shader brush, if I can find it, and then just underline the lower lash line with this, which this is another one of those brushes that makes life just so much easier. I love how the side is angled and dense, so you get really nice application with it. And then same thing on this side. Just like that, and it kind of brings the whole look together. All right, and then the last thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take our liquid eyeshadow in the shade Reverent now, And we're going to put that right on top in the center of the eye towards the corner, the inside corner in the center. So this color is really gonna pop. One, especially because we did the liquid eyeshadow in the shade Promising under it. So it's going to cling on to these colors, making them look so much more pigmented and pretty. But this color is so stunning and always makes your eyes pop. Isn't that gorgeous? And it's such an easy color to mean. Oh, a block. So there's companies and people out there that build websites. I did not build my own website. I paid someone to do it. I am not that tech savvy. All right, same thing here. Thank you. I left you guys the link to my romper in the comments, but I'll go ahead and write it again if you guys missed it. This is my favorite piece of clothing right now. I have it in 3 colors because I'm just in love. It's such an easy color, or easy like outfit. And it's really comfy. I know, isn't Reverence so pretty? All right, and the most important thing is always make sure to blend. The more you blend, the better everything looks. Okay. What was the last liquid eyeshadow you used? Was the shade Reverent. So far I've only used Reverent and Promising, and now we're gonna set our makeup. It feels so good. Every time I do that step, it's my absolute favorite. It's like, it's so refreshing. It's hard to put into words how refreshing that actually is. The brand new Prime to Set Mist. This not only helps to prevent your makeup from transferring, it also adds moisture into your foundation, helping it to expand and look so soft and natural, but it also adds a like layer of hydration to it, which is so nice and so pretty. And isn't it so gorgeous? That highlight is like steals the show, honestly. Okay, so now we're gonna do our lashes. So first things first is lash primer, which lash primer helps to hydrate your lashes and helps to extend them. So super important, especially if you have shorter eyelashes. Okay, so lash primer's on. And now we're gonna go in with the Twisted Mascara. So the Twisted Mascara you can actually get for free with any order of $130. So absolutely free. It gets added to your cart with an order of $130. So if you haven't yet grabbed all the products that you have your eye on, or maybe you're making a mental list, definitely make sure you place it this month so you get this for free. And then same thing here, apply it underneath the lash line, all the way up, just like that. And this mascara is my favorite because it has argan oil and keratin and biotin infused in it. So it makes your lashes grow while you're wearing it. And then it also has the best little intentional bristle brush, so it really gives you the best separation and length for your lashes. When you put Reverend on, how far on the lid did you go? I go about like halfway. I try to stay like right on the eyelid itself. Not too high, like upwards. But I know everyone's eyes shapes are different, so you kind of play around with it, but the easiest way for me to describe is just like on the actual like eyeball itself. It is the bomb. It's so good. And then it also has this really tiny little intentional bristle brush, so you get really precise application, and you can like fine tune it. So like if you have really short lashes, what you can do is you can apply it first and then apply the bigger one, and then also get in here like on the inner corner for these teeny tiny little lashes that always get ignored. Finally, you don't have to ignore them anymore because you have your small one to fit in there. And then same thing here, inner corner. Just like that. So good. And then if you are located here in San Diego, tonight we're actually going to there's like this outdoor church that's kind of starting. My goddad is a pastor and he is starting to get everyone together and like a little, I don't know, get together. So it's kind of like church on a Tuesday. So if you are in San Diego, I'm here to invite you to come to church with us tonight. So if you'd like to come, it's at 6 o'clock and you can message me. I'll give you the details to it. But feel free to come and join us. So that was the makeup look. I hope you enjoyed that. I love this look. I feel like it matches my romper really well too. So definitely take advantage. Grab those liquid eyeshadows as soon as possible. Down here, pin in this little link. And then if you are trying to grow out your eyelashes, thank you, Denise. If you want longer lashes, I have the lash regimen for you. All you have to do is comment lash growth and I will send you my list on all the products that you should use for daytime and nighttime. So I have like a lash regimen. So I have a certain product that I remove my makeup with that helps with lash growth. I use an Esteem Lash Serum that helps with lash growth. And then I also take my collagen, which helps with lash growth. And then I have the 2 products to put on your lashes during the day that make your lashes look so bold and so beautiful and also help to promote lash growth. So if you need help growing your lashes, say lash growth and I'll message you that. So let me know if you guys have any questions. If you need any help, I will be back in just a few minutes and we're gonna do my hair together. So I'll see you guys in a sec. Bye.